All right, here we go. Boosie, welcome back. It's actually been a short period of time this time around. Usually it's been a few 6 months, 9 months past, but what, 3 months later, you're back on again.
Right. Yeah.
A lot going on in your life.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
You reached out to me like, yo, we got to do another one. I'm like, I'm not going to turn that down. The biggest thing that happened today, actually, as we're filming this, is the tragedy at Astroworld.
Yeah.
8 people dead. 8 people dead. Like, you hear of occasionally someone, maybe one person dying, getting trampled. I've never seen a hip-hop show where 8 people died. Have you?
Me neither. All I was thinking about my kids. I said my kids are never going front row or nothing to any concert. They going backstage. I don't give a fuck what concert they going to. They going backstage, meet the artist or whatever they want to do, and watch from the side behind the stage. Because, bro, that's just. I woke up and saw that shit this morning. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. And the stories are kind of sketchy right now. They're saying that someone was running around like injecting people with drugs or something. Like, and they're saying it might have been an attack, kind of like a terrorist attack in a way, where they knew there's going to be a bunch of people, there's going to be a lot of chaos and rushing and everything. And, the same way, remember there was that big concert that happened in Las Vegas. There was a sniper. You know what I mean? They're saying it's along those lines, maybe. But right now, like as we're speaking, the news is very like, kind of just trickling in and no one really knows. And Travis, I guess, was even performing as people were dying and they were trying to get him to stop. And it was a disaster, man. It was an absolute disaster and a tragedy. I think this is probably the biggest hip hop concert tragedy maybe since Puffy threw that celebrity basketball game back in the 90s where a bunch of people got trampled and died. Remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that happened. He threw a celebrity basketball game and then people couldn't get out. Well, people started rushing it. People started rushing to try to get in and they ended up like chaining the doors shut so people wouldn't sneak in and then a bunch of people got crushed. You know what I mean? But it's scary. It's scary, especially as someone for yourself who throws these big concerts because, you know that the families are going to sue.
Hell
that. You know that. And I think Live Nation is actually like the main force behind that. But Live Nation's going to get sued. Travis Scott's probably going to get sued. Not to say it's right, because I don't think it's right. I don't think it's any of their faults. But you know how this shit goes.
Yeah, they going to want a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, does that make you a little bit apprehensive as you're throwing these next big shows?
I was mostly thinking about my kids. I wasn't thinking about my safety or nothing like that. I wasn't thinking about my safety or nothing like that. I was mostly thinking about my kids' safety.
Yeah. It's sad.